Translating leave into Spanish can often cause some problems for learners, and that's because leave has different meanings in English. So, for example, I left the house is I went out of the house. If you say, I've had enough, I'm leaving, that means I'm going away, I'm off. And you could say, I left my keys on the table. And that means that you put them on the table and they're still there. You left them there, which is completely different from leaving a place. So let's start with I'm leaving, as in I'm off, because it's a very useful social phrase. So let's say you're with a group of friends and it's late and you want to say I'm leaving, I'm off. We simply say me voy, me voy, me voy, me voy. So voy is I go or I'm going, and me voy changes that to leaving. You don't need to worry about the grammar of it. It's just the reflexive phrase that changes the meaning. So me voy is I'm leaving or I'm off. And you can say where you're off to. Me voy a casa. I'm off home. I'm leaving for home. Me voy a casa. I'm off home. Me voy al trabajo. I'm off to work. In English, we probably wouldn't say I'm leaving to work. The expression we'd use is I'm off to work or I'm leaving for work. Me voy a las 3. I'm leaving at 3. Me voy mañana. I'm leaving tomorrow. Sometimes in English would say I'm going tomorrow, but the idea is that you're leaving the place that you're at. Let's have a quick practice of these. So how would you say I'm off to work? Me voy al trabajo. Me voy al trabajo. How would you say I'm leaving at 3? Me voy a las 3. Me voy a las 3. How about I'm off home. I'm off home. Me voy a casa. Me voy a casa. How about I'm leaving tomorrow. Me voy mañana. Me voy mañana. And how about if you want to ask the question, are you leaving? Are you leaving? So the me that we had in me voy, that becomes te for you, and vas for the you go or you're going. So to say, are you leaving? You just say, te vas, te vas. If you want to say, are you leaving already? Te vas ya, te vas ya. So quite a useful question. Te vas ya? Now if you want to talk about leaving somewhere, leaving a place, so leaving home, leaving work, leaving school, leaving the cinema, that has a different meaning, because what you're saying is that you're going out from a place. And to say to go out is salir. Salir. S-A-L-I-R. Salir is to go out. And we use that when we want to express to leave a place, to go out of a place. So, for example, we'll use the past tense here. Salí de casa would be I left home. Salí de casa. Salí de casa. I left home. And salí, I went out. De, of or from. Casa, home. So you're saying I went out of home or went out of the house. Salí de casa. So I left work would be salí del trabajo. Salí del trabajo. So I went out of the work is how it translates. I went out of the work. Salí del trabajo. I left work. Let's put this into a practice grid. So we'll start off, we've got salí, as we just found out. I left or I went out. Let's add in the present. Salgo. Salgo. So salgo can be I leave or I'm leaving. I go out or I'm going out. And then we have de casa, from home. Del trabajo, from work. Del cine, from the cinema. We have a las 8, at 8 o'clock. Muy tarde, very late. I've added in a little extra one because it's a useful common phrase which is often difficult to translate from English. Corriendo. Corriendo means running. Corriendo. But in Spanish we use this to express rushing out from somewhere. So for example, salí de casa corriendo would be I rushed out of the house, or I left the home in a hurry. Salí del trabajo corriendo would be I left work in a hurry, or in a rush, or I rushed out of work. Okay, how would you say I left work very late? Salí del trabajo muy tarde. Salí del trabajo muy tarde. How about I'm leaving home at 8 o'clock. I'm leaving home at 8 o'clock. What would that be? Salgo de casa a las 8. Salgo de casa a las 8. How about I leave home in a rush. I leave home in a rush. Salgo de casa corriendo. Salgo de casa corriendo. How about I left the cinema at 8. Salí del cine a las 8. Salí del cine a las 8. How about I left work in a rush? I left work in a rush. Salí del trabajo corriendo. Salí del trabajo corriendo. And that's how we translate leave or leaving. For more practical Spanish videos and for our all-in-one beginners to conversational fluency course, visit prospanish.co.uk.